talk to you till you go.
Hello.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we're on. Hi, Andre. So
Hello.
a lot of fans have been asking about wanting to see you in action, wanting to see you go in bat. So first of all, you can say hi to all the Knight Riders fans watching.
Hello, Knights.
How have you been? How's the time? How is all the time that you've been spending in the bubble been so far?
It's not been the most fun, but you know, we're having fun on the cricket field. My fun time is like now as well, you know, sharing the field with my teammates. But you know, once you go back to the room, there's a team room that you can go and have fun, play a bit of games. But you know, something you get tired, you need to do new stuff. Unfortunately, we can't leave the bubble. It's a bubble. So my room is my best friend right now.
Your room is your best friend. You heard it first on KKR fan cam. But okay, we have like one more question before we let you go and get full beast mode. How are you feeling for the game against CSK?
Feeling pumped,
Yeah.
ready. I have a lot of making up to do.
Yeah.
So fans, I'll make it up to you guys, whether with the bat or the ball, or taking a spectacular catch in the field. So I'll make it up to you.
Thank you.
Doesn't get much better than that. All the best, Reyes. Alright, so that was Andre Russell singing a song for you, and he doesn't need to make anything up to us because we love him, we respect it, right guys? Okay, so we are back in the nets for another day of practice at the Zayed Cricket Stadium, right outside the Zayed Cricket Stadium in fact. और हमारे नाइट्स जैसे कि आप देख रहे हो, एक दिन की छुट्टी मिली, थोड़ा सा रीग्रुप करने के लिए, थोड़ा रिलैक्स, रिजुविनेट करने के लिए खुद को, और अब it's full power, full steam ahead. Now we have a match day after tomorrow CSK के खिलाफ यही स्टेडियम में होने वाला है, तो पूरी तरह से तैयारी करनी पड़ेगी. Of course, we have to get our campaign back on track. Not like it's very far off, but yeah. So let's see what everyone is doing. Sunil Narayan is there, and let's take a look at what's happening in the nets.
We have Dinesh Karthik batting there as Sunil Narayan passes. Let's show them a couple of balls coming. Let's see who's bowling. Okay, so that's Chris Green to Dinesh Karthik. Shot.
Big one.
Yeah.
I think he knows there's a camera on him. Let's keep it on him for a little more time.
Couple more deliveries. Let's have a look. Next one
Varun Chakravarti
is
bowling to him.
Varun, who's been really impressive, hasn't he? Nice shot, TK. So some spinners bowling right now. Kuldeep Yadav next, looks like. Oh no, you have a pacer, Mr. Pat Cummins. Nice one. Pat has been so impressive from the moment he came into the team, hasn't he?
He absolutely has, and he took a little time to find his feet in that first game, but then since then it's been full steam ahead. But even then, if he's not doing it with the ball, he's doing it with the bat. Our newest power hitter, Pat Cummins, and of course we've seen him bowl some really fast ones. That stump was left where it's supposed to be, wasn't where it was supposed to be. But guys, this is what's happening here. If you're tuning in from Instagram, you know that there's some action on the other side as well. There are smaller nets, and there's a lot of batting practice happening there, so eventually we'll take you there. But this is what's been happening here. Russell having a conversation there with Carl Crow. Kuldeep is bowling, Russell is bowling, Pat Cummins is almost ready to start bowling.
Let's show people a few deliveries from Pat Cummins, because I see a lot of comments coming in. Navraz, Ashish, Ricky, Arnab, all of you guys. Whoa, that one landed outside the fence, outside the bubble, so we can't get that ball back.
Yeah.
All right. So a lot of big hitting happening, a lot of good deliveries being seen. So brilliant mood in the camp, isn't that, Sanjana?
Absolutely. They've been feeling positive. They've been feeling raring to go because this next game is going to be played at home.
Yeah.
A home of sorts here at the Zayed Cricket Stadium. So the boys are feeling a little more relaxed, and they're putting in the work. तैयारी करनी ज़रूरी है और वही हो रही है, और 2 दिन में CSK के खिलाफ हम भिड़ेंगे. And I assume that they will be preparing to battle the experience that the Chennai Super Kings bring to this Dream 11 IPL 2020. तो वही चल रहा है. देख लीजिए आपके सारे nights in action, unfiltered.
Absolutely. All right, there you go. Pat Cummins in popular demand. Nice shot. So that's another very interesting thing. So you see this fence around the practice facility where we are. That's basically our bubble. Once the ball goes out of this bubble, it doesn't come back to us. जैसे आप लोगों ने मैच में भी देखा होगा. Wow, another good shot from DK. It's for 4. That's another thing. So this bubble thing that Sanjana and Andre were talking about when we came in. मैचेस में भी आपने देखे होंगे, बॉल एक बार जब स्टेडियम के बाहर या फिर स्टैंड्स में भी चला जाता है तो देन लाइक डायरेक्टली राइट देयर यू सी अ चेंज ऑफ बॉल, बिकॉज obviously safety has been the biggest priority this IPL right from the beginning. There is no excuses of not taking any chances at all. We are glad that this cricket is happening. We are very happy that we are able to bring you this excitement of live cricket, which obviously didn't happen for almost 6 to 8 months around the world. But now going back to it, Sanjana.
Yeah. Absolutely. Like you were saying, life as we know it has completely changed, especially for us within this bio bubble. We heard Andre, the ball went over us. That was a 4 for sure. Okay. We heard Andre telling us that we're not allowed to go out, our rooms are our best friends, our havens, our little caves, because we are trying to keep everybody safe so that we can bring live cricket to you. And we Night Riders hope that you're being safe as well. We hope that you're wearing a mask every time you step out. We hope that you're trying to stay at home as much as you can, sanitizing and washing your hands, and just generally staying safe, because we love you and we want you to be safe. We want you to be well. What do you say, Manish? We take them to that side?
Yes, the questions. I was just going to get to that, Sanjana. Yes. One of the main thing that I'm reading here, obviously, our Mr. Opener, Shubman Gill, as always, always popular. But I see his name floating up in the comments a lot. Jitne log aa rahe, Arundhati Boshak, Jay Arul, Amit Udaya, Kaushik De. I see all of you guys tuning in. Okay. A lot of people want to know where's Shubman.
Where is Shubman? Where is he? Come, we'll show you.
Yeah.
Your wishes are commands on KKR Fan Cam. Honestly, we read your comments, we listen to everything that you have to say, and we don't want him and Manish to fall.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, but every time you request to see a player, every time you want to know what's happening within the camp, we try to bring you as close as possible to your favorite stars, so that you don't feel like you're missing out on anything. You don't feel like you're too far away from Eden Gardens and Kolkata and all your favorite nights. So that's what we aim at doing. But let's talk a little bit about Wednesday's game. Now, it's going to be against the Chennai Super Kings, and it's going to be here. This is going to be our first home game after the 2 games that we played outside, one in Dubai and one in Sharjah. So that should be interesting. But let's see.
Before that, I want to really have you clarify one thing. लोग सोच रहे होंगे हम लोग अभी बबल की बात कर रहे थे, अब हम ये कहाँ पे पहुँच गए?
हम ये भी हमारे बबल में ही है. There are cordoned off areas. So if you look here, you can't leave this. We're basically inside a cage. तो जितने areas हमको allocated है, उन्हीं areas में हम घूम सकते हैं, और उन्हीं सारे areas में हम आपको भी घुमा रहे हैं, ताकि हम आपको दिखा सके कि क्या हो रहा है. Now, if you look behind me, there are some more nets, and let's go see who is in those nets. Now we have to be very careful, because we don't want to get hit, and you should be too. If you ever find yourself at a cricket practice, be very careful. The ball is always flying around. So,
Alright, हम यहाँ पे आए थे शुभमन की बैटिंग दिखाने, लेकिन एक और जो हमारे फॉरेन प्लेयर है जिनको हमने अभी तक एक्शन में शायद देखा नहीं है, लेकिन we all know about his batting prowess because we've seen him bat for England. Tom Banton is also here.
There he is.
So let's take quickly find some safe area.
Yeah, should we go into that other net?
I think so.
I think so. I think let's
take this one.
This one?
Yeah.
Let's go. So Tom Banton, you've seen him, as him Manish was saying, bat for England. Shubman is right in the next net.
Yeah.
To him. So
this looks safe.
Feels safe.
Yeah.
It's only as safe as you assume it to be. Throwdowns coming in.
Okay.
Chris Donaldson.
That's the perfect frame. I see Sanjana, Tom, Shubman in the same frame.
So take a moment, enjoy their batting. It's not every day you get to see your favorite knights in action.
Oof. So just so you guys know, that one there, that's Tom. There, right next to him, that's Shubman. 2 of our very young knights. Practicing some big hits. And some banter as well. Tom thinks that was dot ball. Shubman thinks that was through the gaps and for 4. What do you guys think? Tell us in comments.
And he's under it, and he's taking a nice catch.
Shot. How many runs do you think was that worth? Okay, now time to see Tom bat a bit. Shot. Alright, as we enjoy watching Banton and Shubman bat here, Sanjana has some news from the other nets right there.
Come forward. Let's go see our newest star in the KKR setup. In a chase that looked impossible at one stage. On Morgan, of course, made it almost possible for us, and joining him was a knight playing his first game for KKR, Rahul Tripathi. He's right there, he's getting padded up, he's getting ready to go in there and smash the big ones. We can't wait to see more of him through this IPL, because the little cameo that we saw him put up in the game in Sharjah was absolutely fantastic. We couldn't stop screaming in the stadium, so we can't wait to see what else he has to offer. But there's so much banter going on here.
Yeah.
Match time, they all want each other to do well, but here, every shot they play, they're like, it's out. It's a dot ball. So
I guess we're going to find a quick
we're
time between balls.
Why are we in one place? Because we're waiting for a quick moment to kind of run across, so we don't get hit.
Just behind you, there's another star walking in.
Oh, another star is walking in the form of Kamlesh Nagarkot. He's been... Hi Kamlesh! Want to say hi to all your fans?
Quick hi from Nagar there.
He is like the most adorable pacer I have seen in my life.
Alright, Tom's done with his batting on this nets at least. There's another such a beautiful thing about the IPL, obviously. A lot of people helping us out here, net bowling and everything. Guys like Tom, they get to rub shoulders with, get to bowl at people like that, get a lot of feedback to how they are bowling, how they are doing, the kind of lines and lengths that works, doesn't work. So there's a lot to learn here in the IPL, not just for the international and cricketers who are already up there, but also for the guys who get to be at the fringes. Whew. Smoke that out of the park. Shubman Gill.
Rahul's gone into the net, so you want to quickly walk past and go show
Let's
them
do
a
that.
little
Let's
bit
do
of what
that.
Rahul's
Let's be in between. Let's see. We'll get a good view of both.
Okay.
Time to run in.
It's time to sprint.
Across.
That's a closer view of Kamlesh. This is Kamlesh. This one. He's getting ready to go in there and bat. Rahul's having a conversation with us.
Yeah.
Let's wait and see what happens. He's going in with a total of 4 bats.
Yeah. That's another thing. I mean, everyone has a situation-based bat for every T20, don't they?
So many conversations.
Let's go back under the rope where we were before.
Let's get you
safe.
all access. Come on.
Thank you for this one. Yeah.
So Rahul's in there. Huss is going to be Khushpreet, who's part of our support staff, and Huss will be giving him throwdowns. So wait and see what happens. I'm expecting fireworks.
And over here, Shubman's gone into his usual, very competitive self.
Yeah.
Even in the nets.
Yeah.
You tell him when he says it's a 4, you tell him it's a 3, and he'll fight for that one extra run.
Yeah. He's not gonna take a no for an answer.
Yeah.
There we go.
Shot.
And then he comes back like that. So, what are you gonna do?
Exactly.
Okay.
Alright.
We have
Some double treat right now. Let's watch Shubman here, Rahul here. Rahul's first one coming on. Nice, solid. One from Shubman. Oof. Some crazy wrist work. Shubman says that's 2 runs. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments. How's that? Shubman still says that's a boundary. Shot. He's really impressed with that shot. Another boundary, he says.
He doesn't even wait for us to say anything about it. He's
Yeah.
like, wow, what a shot. But that's always nice to motivate yourself now, I think.
Yeah.
Let's hope these nets hold up and
Yes.
the ball doesn't come
Very
flying
important.
through.
I did see a few holes in some of the nets. I hope none of that puts us in a situation. Catch or a six, catch or a six, catch or a six. What's that next? What's the next ball gonna be? Shot. Smoke that one. Boundary, he says.
Go run, go. Come on, man.
Shot.
That's
50-50. Alright guys, so this has obviously been a longish kind of session, Sanjana?
Yeah, absolutely. We want you to get as close to your nights as possible. We know that you're all staying home and staying safe and you can't be here with us at the Dream 11 IPL. So हर लाइफ के साथ हमारी यही इच्छा होती है, हम यही प्रयत्न करते हैं कि आपको आपके फेवरेट नाइट्स के और ज़्यादा करीब ले आए. We hope you enjoyed this little walkthrough of this practice session. If you like it, let us know. We'll do more such lives and more such walkthroughs and try to get you close to your favorite nights a little more, have a little more conversation. But yeah, for now, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you